All right, we ain't gonna let the ADHD get in our way. We are gonna get in here, we're gonna clean out this closet, and we're gonna finally finish this task. Hello everyone, and welcome back to A Hoarder's Heart. For today, we're going to finally get into this closet. We were in Tyler's room for the summertime while he was home. School came and we never finished the closet. We got a lot of the outside area done and he did really well keeping up with that. But the problem is that without getting into this closet and decluttering it and organizing it, there's still going to be piles of keep stuff. And I know me and my ADHD. Like, I'll get off on a tangent and I won't complete the project. And it's so important to get this space cleared out, especially before Christmas, because we're going to blink and it's going to be Christmas and then more stuff comes in here. And this video is dedicated to Vanessa Whitney Pro. Thank you so much for your super thanks donation. It truly means the world to me because you believe in my mission to help humanize hoarding disorder and to help people clear out their spaces. So Vanessa, this video is dedicated to you. Okay, so the first thing that we have to do is move this stuff out of the way so I can actually get into the closet. This was all the keep stuff that Ty had from decluttering all those piles in the summertime, right? This is what we had as keep. So we'll just move this to the side so that I can get in here because I really want to start off his clothes. There's a lot of clothes that Tyler has outgrown since last year, and we have a yard sale coming up. And also, I like to put the high quality items like Nike and stuff like that on Facebook Marketplace. And now's the time that people are looking for hoodies. It's still warm here in the Northeast. We're still at like 70 degrees, but it's going to drop as October continues. So that's the first one I want to get into. All right, now we got plenty of leg area here to get directly to the clothes so we can start pulling them out. This is the most important thing. So all I'm doing is I'm pulling them all out. And when Ty comes home from school, we'll go through them and we'll see what fits him, what doesn't fit him. And that's another good thing for Christmas too. Instead of getting him any kind of tchotchke thing or even candy and food, to be honest, because the food's normally junk food, I'd rather it be like gift cards or like a gift card to get a new t-shirt, get a new hoodie, go towards clothes that he likes because he outgrew so much stuff. Like since last year, he shot up. So he's changing, he's getting older. So yeah, let's get all these clothes out.
Now, once Tyler got home from school, I quickly showed him the pile of clothes and was asking him, what still fits? What did he outgrow? And we very quickly realized that he outgrew a lot of these items because he shot up 4 inches since last year. So as we individually checked the sizes, looked at everything, we realized that a majority of it has got to go. This pile that we're letting go of is huge. So some stuff will go into the next yard sale and some stuff will go onto Facebook Marketplace. Now, Miss Pepper, the decluttering manager, is very pleased with all of our progress in letting go of so many pieces of clothing. It really opened up this closet space so that we can focus down on the floor. Now, Tyler does have soccer practice that he has to go to, so this will be me going through it and showing him later.
Where to begin, right? This little blue tub right here. I have to ask Ty, like, what when he comes home from school, what is he going to keep? What is he going to let go of? A lot of Pokemon cards in this tin. I have a very, very good feeling. I have to let him look through it, but I'm pretty sure that whatever Pokemon cards he, says to keep or let go of, he's going to put it under that trundle that we cleaned out like a month or two ago, because that's where he has the Pokemon cards and stuff. So this physical tin will at least be over there. So that part is organized. Oh, this is actually kind of funny. Like this little game, like this is more like for fun, like and like take pictures, like just to take like silly pictures with and stuff, and sometimes they like stuff like that. So I mean, again, oh man, I do have to ask him, so at least like when he gets home we can make quick decisions what we're keeping, what we're letting go of. This is empty. I'm sure he's going to say tossy tossy. I'm sure of it. A Ziploc bag of very old crayons. We have organized stuff already. That we're not going to keep that. Oh, empty controller box. Oh, that's for the old controller? Yeah, tossy tossy. Oh my God, what is this? Hanging off of it? Dust? Yes. Old silly putty that's rock hard. I know he's gonna let that go. But yeah, that can go. I'll create like a little like tossy tossy bin, and I'll just say, these are the things that I think you wanted to let go of, and just see what he says. Oh my gosh, very old. Oh, that's funky. It's an old like sushi squishy, but she's very, very, very funky. Oh, his basketball sneakers. These are from last year. We had to buy him new ones last year, so hopefully they fit. But this bin right here is going to continuously be a shoe bin. That's what it's designated for. These do fit. These are Brandon's old sneakers, but again, they're being used as like beater shoes. Like if we go out to somewhere that's like muddy and dirty, so it doesn't get his good Nikes all nasty and messed up. Oh yeah, these are way too small. All right, we can throw this in the yard sale. Those are way, 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 way too small. I think these shoes are too small. I do, because Ty is a 7.5 now in this set of 7. So that's gotta go. Okay. In this back corner is plushies. I'll let him look through it, but it's definitely time. It's definitely time for to really look at it, really make decisions.
And of course, Miss Pepper has been very comfortably watching our progress, even when we were vacuuming out the back corner of the closet. We also put the clothes and hung them back up. And man, I quickly realized that I need to buy him some hoodies. He does not have a whole lot of hoodies. He has only a few, and I thought it was best to maybe go buy him 2 that'll last him until Christmas, when we can ask for hoodies as gifts. And once Tyler came home and showered and had a snack, it was time to go through this stuff. Now, I was individually picking everything up, pointing it out, asking what would he like to keep and let go of. He decided that he wanted to let this glow pad go, including this magical mixing kit that's brand new, and the marbled paper kit that's brand new too. Perfect items for the yard sale. Now, as I moved to this pile, he made the decision to keep these items, which was fine by me. Then we moved on to the baskets, and I pulled them out, asked about this, and he said, yeah, we can totally let that go. Also, these markers, he said that we could let go of, and everything that I'm showing, he agreed to let go of. I gave him full control over this, picking and choosing what he wanted to keep and what he wanted to let go of. Because the main point of decluttering with him is that he feels in control when making these decisions. Now, you might be wondering, why is he not physically doing this? Why are you doing this? Well, first off, I keep my kids off of camera to protect their privacy. Secondly, it's because he was in school all day, and then he had soccer practice, and he has homework. So I was trying to make this as easy for him, and it wouldn't be fair to make him do this after a long day to fit my content schedule. I want to make decluttering as positive for my children as I can. They grew up with a mother who hoarded as root conditioning when they were younger. When they started getting older, that's when they started seeing their spaces cleared out. I don't know who has hoarding disorder gene running through them. So for me, this is the best way to show this shift, to show love and compassion, and to let them decide what they're letting go and what they're keeping. And everything I'm showing you at this moment, Tyler has made the decision to let go of. A matter of fact, this entire bin, Tyler was ready to let it all go. He did not want to keep anything. That's the energy and momentum I'm trying to develop with my children. Now, as we moved up to the shelving, he did want to keep all of his games. He is very much into his arts and crafts and games. He also wanted to keep his costumes because, believe it or not, he will put them on with his friends throughout the year, not just wear it for Halloween. When we moved to this middle section, he was quite fine with letting go of the holographic slime, so that was good. Same with this kit. This was a snow making kit, and he said that we could let that go with no problem. And also this little slime kit, he was fine with letting all of that go. Now, it was once we got to this area of the shelving that I realized that he had an energy shift. He did not want to let go of anything, and I could tell that he had decision-making fatigue. It was a long day. So I met him at his baseline. I did not force him to make decisions on any of this stuff. Now, I did ask him about the sports bin, and I suggested, why don't we look through here and fit your costumes? And he did agree to that. So the next day, while he was at school, I took the items out, I cleaned off the top of the box, and I also put his costumes in there. I changed the sticker so that he knew that this was now his costume bin from whenever he wanted to pull one down. Now, this was the tossy pile. All the items that Tyler decided to let go of. And a lot of it is clothes. It's like 80% of his clothes that we're letting go of. He made a lot of decisions on arts and crafts. Some of this stuff is brand new, and we can sell it at our next yard sale. There is also obvious trash and items that we have to throw away. But man, I am so proud of Tyler because this is a lot of stuff, and my hope is that the hoarding cycle ends with me. Now, here is the yard sale bin. We filled it up with all the brand new arts and craft kits that we can put in there. We want to make sure we know exactly where they are. And I also started posting the name brand hoodies to Facebook Marketplace in hopes that we can make a few extra dollars since we have to buy new hoodies. Now I am so incredibly proud to show you this newly opened up space. Now, the goal of today was to declutter. There's still some work to do, right? Because there's still items that need to be organized and put away. We definitely opened up 2 arts and crafts bins, so that's good because we do have art supplies sitting in another tub waiting to be organized. All of this is a process. I'd also like to see if we can open up any more spaces in this closet and try and curate an organizational system that'll work best for Tyler so that it's much easier for him to maintain his closet and his room. And my hope and my prayer is that this video motivated and encouraged you to clean, declutter, and let something go in your home today too.